Good evening.
Please, may we meet you?
Sure, my name is Stanley.
Oh wow, Stanley. Yesterday we had a match between Nigeria and Croatia, and I want to have your reaction, your take on the fact that we lost 2-0 to Croatia. What do you think was the matter, and what do you feel about it?
Personally, I felt they should lose. They deserve to lose. The preparations were very poor. You don't win the World Cup without winning the cheap friendly matches. That is it. Other countries were better prepared than Nigeria. They prepared, they trained, and then maybe these ones, they were just ready to do the fashion stuff. And come to think of it, they drew a lot of attention. Both the JC, the attire to the World Cup. So now everyone is keeping an eye on them, and the pressure is piling and mounting. So I think they can't deal with the pressure anymore. They deserve to lose because Croatia has better players.
Yeah, actually the match was very interesting because the Nigeria, they all tried their best in order to make it up, but the luck was not still on our side. But all we have to do is just to put more effort so that we can win the next match.
Well, I don't really have much to say, but the only thing I can say is that Nigerians, we are really trying, but we have not done our best. Understand?
You think there's a little thing we are not doing? We're not putting all, right?
Yes. At least they need to add more skillful, and they need to impress Nigerians because they really tried yesterday. But so many people cried because of the ball they played yesterday. It was not really good. It was not really good that much. Understand?
They really dashed our hopes, because prior to the match, we hoped that Nigeria would at least have a draw or beat Croatia, but unfortunately, Nigeria ended up losing the match. So it was so disappointing, even to me, because before the match, like 5 hours to the match, I wasn't myself actually, because I was like, I want to watch this match and see the performance of Nigerian boys. I was so optimistic they would perform, but yesterday night it was so disappointing.
Okay, the loss actually, it's like a big blow to us because many people were expecting that we were going to win, but we tried. Actually, we had some passes, we had some shots, but we didn't. They didn't do as much as we expected them to do.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. It's like we weren't prepared to win, or we didn't want to win. I think we're too relaxed.
Yes, we are relaxed. Because I would say the person that really did something very well was actually what's his name? What's the guy's name again? Victor Moses. I was actually expecting more from Mikel, but
nothing happened.
In fact, I was very, very disappointed. Nigerians' performance, it's not good at all. Their performance is very, very poor.
Okay, what do you think we should have done better? Maybe tackle better, shot on target better. What do you think?
Our strikers, they are not in form anywhere. Our goalkeeper tried a little bit, but they need more improvements. Both our defenders, they are very poor, so they need more improvements.
Okay, the match between Nigeria and Croatia. Please, what do you think? We lost 2-0, like 2-0. Man, what do you think? What's your take on it?
It's 2-0.
2-0.
2-0.
I'm telling you, brother.
2-0.
2-0.
It's their loss and not mine.
We are Nigerians. Where's your patriotic spirit?
I don't have any patriotic spirit. As I am now. Yes, they killed my vibe yesterday. Like someone bet 2K and put Nigeria straight win. You can imagine the kind of hope the person puts. And all hope was lost. Dashed. Yes.
It is much obvious that I think that we can make it, because it's part of that's the bad leadership, and it's much obvious that based on what we saw yesterday, it's just applicable that the leadership is not more clear, and I don't think we can make it anyway.
Okay, there's nothing much to think about that. In life you move forward and you move backward, okay? And I just feel that this is just the beginning. So that shouldn't make Nigerians to lose hope. As patriotic Nigerian, you have to know what we are doing. You have to be focused and not, maybe losing hopes on our country. We have to keep supporting them. I think at this moment right now, all they need is our support.
Actually, I'll tell you the truth, I never did, because I gave up on Nigeria from the onset.
Oh, even before the match?
Absolutely.
But you've heard about what happened. You've heard that we lost 2-0. So what's your take on it? What do you think?
Actually, I'm not surprised, but there was something I saw on WhatsApp previously about the mystic tortoise that predicted Nigeria is gonna win.
Actually, a mystic pig.
A pig, right? I saw a tortoise, a mystic tortoise. Mine is mystic tortoise. So all these I don't really believe them. So I think it's all about your hard work. That's all that matters.
My reaction is we let us expect them playing good match with Iceland, but I don't see them defeating Iceland. The team they are strong more than Nigerian team.